What are you waiting for? Just click that button. It doesn't take any dime from you. Just click that button, subscribe, and turn on the notification button so you can always get updates, right, when I come live for you to learn something today. Let's dive in. All right. We're going to be talking about what makes a woman good, because I made a post yesterday where I said women attract why good women keep attracting wrong men, and I've gotten lots of comments, conflict on my comment section where men were like, most men were commenting like that, what makes a woman a good woman and all of that. So I brought this out so that I can actually explain for you. So stay tuned and make sure you watch to the end, because trust me, you're not going to regret any one of it. What makes a woman good? Number one, there are so many qualities that makes a. I'm going to be breaking them down for you so we don't stay here for too long. Number one, no one that doesn't like a respectful woman. The qualities I'm going to be sharing with you, qualities of a respect of a good woman. Number one, she has respect. Number two, she's loyal. Like loyalty is her second name. Even if she's in a relationship, she's loyal to the core. There are some women that, even if you are not treating them the way you're supposed to treat them, they'll remain loyal to you. They'll still respect you. They'll still find it difficult to call you names. Never those kind of women. So respect, loyalty, peaceful communication. Even if they know you are hurting them, they still have a way of communicating it to you with calmness, with femininity, not ras, not shouting and all of that. They just know how to pass the message without making you feel less of who you are. You shouldn't leave that kind of woman. And then they have emotional maturity. Not all women have emotional maturity. If you find out that your man is cheating on you, how do you handle it? If you find out something that you should have known and someone else told you, and your husband is the one running the show and all of that, how do you handle such situations and all of that? So you should have emotional maturity where you don't even maybe you have a conflict between you and your spouse, and you now quickly go out and start telling everybody, while forgetting that you guys can still come back together and make peace. Then what do you expect those guys that you've already told something about them to now see you as? You understand? So you should have emotional maturity. Those are the qualities of a good woman. And it's loyalty, respect, and then this woman is kind. If I've not seen a good woman that is not kind, all right. If you're not kind, you're not in the list of good women. Good women are kind. Like they help people, they are generous, they are loving. Even they love without expecting anything in return. And they are supportive. They are supportive. So no man should lose a good woman, because if you lose a good woman, you may never find a good woman again. Because trust me, they're scarce. They're scarce. Women that will lead them their life for you, they're scarce. So if you find yourself having one or in a relationship with one, keep her. Do everything possible to keep her. All she wants is for you to reciprocate what she's giving. Alright, so these qualities matter, but they don't guarantee a relationship will last. All the qualities I just mentioned, they matter in a relationship, they matter in everyone's attitude. Every woman should have those attributes I just shared with you. But it does not mean you will not. If somebody that wants to leave you will leave you, they will leave. Alright. So that's what I'm going to be sharing with you now. I wrote down seven reasons why men leave good women. Alright. So most women are asking, why I did everything for him, but this guy still left. I was everything for him. I was there for him. I never left him stranded. I never made him feel alone. I gave him everything. Yeah, most women say it every time. I did everything I could to hold this relationship. I was the one fighting. I was the one holding. Most women say all of this. So I'm going to give you 7 reasons why men still leave good women. Number one, they were never ready for commitment. So never blame yourself why someone left. All right? Just be thankful to God that they left. Number two, they wanted excitement more than stability. Some people just want you around. They might not want you for keeps. They might not want you for a long time relationship, but and you in your mind you feel you've gotten someone. So that's the reason why you get hurt. At the end of the day, you be like, I did everything and he left. But he was catching cruise with you. So don't forget that. Number three, they fell out of love or became emotionally disconnected. It happens. People can fall in love and later fall out of love, which is actually, it happens, right? It happens. So so though you don't blame people for falling out of love with you, just be grateful to God for making them leave. Because if you get married to that kind of person, they're still going to fall out of love with you, and you're still going to end up being hurt. So it's better they just break your heart now so you can actually heal and meet someone better, right? So number 4 on the list, poor communication damage the relationship. You can't be in a relationship and you don't communicate. If you don't communicate in a relationship, it's going to end sooner than you think it's going to end. Because no, when you guys stop talking to each other, the relationship is actually over or is on its way to crash. All right. So if your relationship still in a talk where you still talk, you can still share your ideas, still share your pain and your fears. There's still hope for you. But if you no longer talk, if you guys are in a position where you no longer talk, my dear, the relationship is over. I'm telling you, the relationship is over. If you guys are together and you no longer talk, the relationship is over. Number 5, family or influenced them. That's the reason. Most guys will be in love with you, but their family might not like you. Your family will not want you. And trust me, if you are married to someone and their family never likes you, you know, if it's dangerous because you are risking your life. Because if this guy falls out in love with you, who are you going to call? Who will stand by you? Who's going to call him to order? Because they'll be like, we never wanted you to marry him in the first place. So you don't even have anybody to go to, right? So maybe family or peer pressure, maybe their friends didn't like you. That's first. But this guy was in love with you, and he said there's nothing anyone will see. Maybe he has money on his own. It was like, it's what I say that they would do. So they just followed, not because they wanted him to marry you, or maybe they wanted him to be with you. So now that the relationship is crashing, they won't be able to interfere because they were not interested in the first place. So most times happened. All right. Number 6, they choose someone else because their priorities were different. All right. So the reason, so don't get your worked up that someone left and he did everything and he left. No, you should just ask for the reason why he left. You should, most times if you see people leave you, ask why they left, or ask why are they doing this? Why did they do this to me despite everything I did? Most times that's the question you should ask. It's not like this person hurts me. You should know why they left. So most times is they choose someone else. They might be in love with someone else. Some people are married with kids and they're still in love with someone else outside. So you need to know all of this. That's the reason why they'll still leave you after all your sacrifices and all of that, and still marry someone else. All right. Choose yourself. Don't ever forget that. Number 7 on the list, they had unresolved personal issues. Some people have not healed before they got into another relationship. So most times they are just transferring aggression, just transferring pain, transferring fear to the other party. So most times it's not on you. If someone left you, it's not on them. That's why you see that most times after years of them leaving you, they not feel like, why did I leave? Because most times I'm like, are you crazy? You left. Why are you coming back? Because before someone leaves somewhere, you should be sure, you should be convinced that this thing does not have hope again. That's why I left. Not like you left for 4 years, 2 years, 1 month, and you want to come back. It's crazy. It looks like every person is not going to even respect you anymore because you be like, you left in the first place. Why are you back? Is it that the place you went were not accepted? So most times people have unresolved issues, and that's the reason why they will just want to, they'll not it triggers them and they'll not pour it on you. So most times people are not healed. That's the reason why you feel, oh, after everything I did for them, after this I gave them my life, I gave them my all. I've had that lots of time. I have had that time, but it's not on you, it's on them. So anytime somebody hurts you or leaves you hanging without any tangible reason, it's on them. Just drop it on the comment section that whatever happened in my past relationship is on them, not on me. Drop it in the comment section. All right, I'm going to give you this advice this morning. Don't lose yourself trying to keep someone. Don't lose yourself. Anything you're going to do that's going to make you do things that you're not supposed to do, that things you will never do on a normal day, and you are doing it because of someone, don't do it. All right. Some people go as far as stealing from someone, lying for someone, taking loan for someone, and all of that. Things that you will never do on a normal day. Don't do it. Don't lose yourself in a relationship. No. Especially when the person is not doing anything for you. Right? It should be, two of us should give to each other. That's how a relationship is. Choose someone whose value matches yours. Most times, most we know that this person's value does not match ours, but we just want to be in a relationship, go on with the relationship. We just want to have a life. We just want our friends to know that we have a guy. So that's the thing. Most people, oh, I just want him to, my friend to know that I have a guy in my life. I'm not stranded. I'm not alone. I'm not single. Be like, I want to go out with a guy this Valentine. So most times, people already have their planned out reasons why they want to be in a relationship. So, but that is the wrong way. That's the reason why you're still falling in and out of relationships, because you don't want to take your time. Take your time, take your time, calm down, take your time. Go for someone that his value matches yours. Does the person like this? Do you like this? What does the person like to do when they are angry, when they are happy? What do they like to, would they like to invest in businesses you like to invest in? Those are the things you should actually consider before diving deep into any relationship. This is going to help you. This advice is going to help you even in years to come. You are going to come back to this video, and you're also see this video when you need it. You're going to see this video when you need it. Trust me. You need to set boundaries as a woman. Set boundaries for yourself. As a man, to set boundaries. Set healthy boundaries. Not like, don't touch my this, don't touch this. People should not be conflicted. The relationship should not be toxic. Should not, love should flow. Love should be sweet. It should just be comfortable. You people should not force anything. Just set boundaries, healthy boundaries, and heal before you enter another relationship, because it helps. If you don't heal, you're going to throw tantrums, you're going to be angry, mood swings, you're going to be blaming everybody for anything that's happening in your life. Heal, 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 heal. Go for seminars, go for therapy, pray, fast, tell God your heart desires, cry all out. Because if you don't cry, like, I will never cry for this lady, cry. Sometimes you need to cry it out so that you have clarity. Sometimes it's good to cry. If you cry, you will not have clarity, because you're not like, okay, what do I do next? But if you don't cry, you'll be holding on to it, you just discover that at the long run, you will keep on hating people everywhere you go. You keep hurting and hating people, fighting and all of that, be angry at all times, because you feel that that's the only way to handle people. And I need you to share your experience in the comment section. We need to learn. Somebody else watching you right now from your story. So drop, if you have any experience or what I've said, shared so far, drop in the comment section. There are thousands of ladies out there that are listening to this video and they need to learn. So drop your experience, your advice, and any tip you think I missed that I did not drop in the comment section. Please drop it. All right. If this conversation helped you, I want you to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share this video to all your contacts, share it to your WhatsApp status, share it to your Facebook account, share it to your TikTok account, share it to your friends, so that you can actually be a blessing without even doing like anything. It takes nothing to just click on that button and to share to someone that is watching right now. I want you to follow me on all social media platform, Mercyposh Foundation or Dr. Mercy Ataudi, and I will see you in the next live. Make sure you are always following. Make sure you don't miss any of it. All right. I'm always working day and night. Make sure I bring the best for you guys. Bye.